Hi guys, hope everybody's doing well. Man, talk about such a sad day here in California, just with the news of Kobe Bryant. It's just been so incredibly devastating. For any of you that are from here, you know that a lot of us have just grown up watching him, and he's been such a big part of our lives, and it's just been crazy. And so just with all of that going on, and we had another big news piece here as well, and that was we had the first or second confirmed case of the coronavirus actually right here in Irvine. And so I wanted to talk real quick about how I've seen some of the effects of these news pieces on the business, and I think that there's going to continue to be a few effects. And it's so crazy because right now I'm here at Jet Suite X getting ready to pick up a car from one of my renters. And for those of you that have seen some of my past videos, I've been at this ACI jet terminal before, and it's just so wild how close to home some things can be, because the charter company that Kobe Bryant uses to fly out of is actually right here out of the ACI jet terminal. They're called IEX. So this is actually where he flew out of this morning, and it's just, it's just crazy. It's so sad. But with that said, it's interesting. Something that I'll be paying attention to over the next couple weeks and months is if that affects any of my customers that I get that fly private. I'm usually here at least a handful of times throughout the month. I want to say at least 4 to 5 times, because I have people flying in from the different companies that are within this terminal. So it'll be interesting to see if there's any sort of residual effect from what took place today. And just with it being here so local to me and the market that I serve, it'll be really just something to keep an eye on, I guess you could say. And then the other thing is with this coronavirus, I mean, that has me on alert like no other. I'm already a germaphobe as it is, but I've been just so focused on cleaning my cars. And it's so interesting because today I had 2 cases of where it sort of affected my rentals. One, I had somebody flying in here to John Wayne as well, and they messaged me saying that their daughter came down with a fever and they had to rush her to the hospital, and there was a scare of the coronavirus. So, you know, I'm super grateful that these people had the intuition to, go get their child taken care of versus flying and having the potential of spreading the coronavirus. And I mean, I hope that their kid didn't have that, but they were here from China, so definitely a possibility. And then second, I have another guest who is currently on a trip with my vehicle, but he works in China and some of the Asian countries, so he actually had to extend his trip for a couple of weeks because him and his family can't return back to Asia until this sort of subsides. So just kind of interesting to see what goes on in the news, and especially when it's so local to you and where you're at, how it actually ends up affecting your business and kind of what you do. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. And I'm really focused on cleaning my cars. So if you're a host and you have people that are flying in, especially to airports where there's international travel, I cannot express this enough. Please keep your cars super clean. Try to disinfect them, especially the steering wheels, the door handles, your shifters, just anything that people commonly touch. You just want to protect yourself and your cars and your guests, and just keep everyone safe. I mean, this stuff is, once it spreads pretty badly from my understanding. So just yesterday I was out to dinner at a restaurant, and it just so happened the woman who had the confirmed case of the coronavirus here in Irvine was in that same shopping plaza having dinner at a different restaurant the night before. So that totally just freaked me out. So yeah, I mean, normally, I'm big on shaking people's hands and stuff, but just being super cautious at the moment because we do actually have this in our area. It's not really bad or even something maybe to be too concerned about, but still, I think you just have to remain cautious. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to share with you guys what we've been experiencing here today and how kind of what's been going on in the news has been affecting us over here. Everything seems like it's just so close to home and just such a major, effect and sort of shock as to what's going on. But other than that, I hope everyone had a great weekend, and I will definitely talk to you guys tomorrow. Stay safe out there, everybody. Take care, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye, guys.